So what you just saw there in the beginning was me discovering a helicopter and obviously getting shot. And what happened was I came back after respawning and figured that there must be a clan, a group in the area. And I was right. If you look in this box here, they've got quite a stash of stuff. So I nicked their radio, a scope for my rifle, which are really hard to find, by the way, and quickly get out of there. They've got a helicopter in the air scouting the area, so they've got a spotter, and I'm pretty suspicious that they've got guys on the ground as well, because there's another military crate. So those crates there, they hold stuff. You can build them. Take a lot of resources to build, but you can build them. So if you're working as a group, you can build up some pretty good bases. You can get vehicles, helicopters, boats, and some basic building. This, of course, is Breaking Point, and if you don't know what Breaking Point is, it's a mod for Arma 3. Very good mod, in fact, and I've been playing it a lot recently, which is why I've not been posting too many other videos. I'm recording a lot of footage from it, but it takes me a little while to get something good and edit it together. So after my first little escape that you saw at the beginning, I looped right the way back around, thinking that they'd follow me, which seemed to be the case, and then sort of fooled them by doing a full loop and then coming back from behind to nick some more stuff. Some stuff that's kind of hard to find as well. Of course, if you've not played Breaking Point, I'd highly recommend it. If you've not heard of it, go and check out some other videos on YouTube. Especially if you're a DayZ fan. It's got all the stuff that you wish was in DayZ but isn't at the moment, and on top of that you've got a special system in place. You've got factions, and although the base game is focused on PvP combat, there are two sides. It's like you've got good and evil, and the good guys, you have the rangers, who are like the police, and you get points for helping other rangers and helping other good guys, and for killing bad guys. And then you have another faction called the Nomads, and they're sort of, again, they're good guys, but they're sort of a bit more loosely affiliated. And then you've got the Survivalists, which is what I'm playing as here. And the Survivalists are kind of unique, and it really suits the way I like to play, because you get points just for staying alive. Here's their other crate. So I'll have a little look in this too. I think I do them a favour, actually. I find stuff that I want to put in my backpack, so I end up giving them a full fuel can, because I've got a fuel can I've got ready to fill up a vehicle if I find it, which I actually do later in another episode. I'll show you that another time. But yeah, there we go. A tyre. I took out my tyre. You need to repair vehicles and put that back in. So I'm playing as a survivalist, and that means you, as well as getting points just for staying alive, you lose points for engaging in combat, and that'll make sense in a minute, because I encounter someone, and I could have shot. But if you do, you lose points and you regress. So you can kill the bad guys for no points loss. The bad guys are called hunters, by the way. You have hunters, and the hunters are the like the ultra evil, usually Russian guys who go around murdering everybody and getting points for it, and all they want to do is kill, kill, kill. And you have other bad guys, and for those, they're not quite as extreme. They're called outlaws, and they kind of look like terrorists, you know, with the stereotype of Eastern Middle Eastern terrorists. So they get points for killing good guys as well, but they lose points for killing other outlaws. The hunters, on the other hand, they kill everybody, and they don't lose points for killing other hunters. So if you ever see one of those, you just want to get out. So yeah, I'm playing as a survivalist. I like to avoid combat. I like role-playing in this game, especially. I like thinking, if I were in this apocalypse, what would I do? I just look up ahead there. Look at that. Look, you see that guy? I've slowed this down for you. So I can see, even though it's only a couple of seconds, this isn't a hunter, this isn't a bad guy, and it's not an outlaw. So rather than engage in combat, which I'll probably lose anyway because he'll have his friends around, I decide to run. And of course, I start doing the old zigzaggy, try not to get shot from behind kind of thing. Because while I'm running, zigging, zagging like this, I'm thinking, he's probably checking out the stuff he's lost. I can't see him in the distance, so, but I know he saw me. And then just while it's all quiet like this, and I start thinking, oh, maybe I'm okay. I think what he's really doing is probably taking aim, lining up his shot, and getting ready. So if you can imagine, he's looking down his scope, and there. He's trying to take me out from behind. You can't really, maybe you can't hear it properly, but those are loud shots. They are coming from a high-powered rifle, and they are single-shot kills. So if one of those had landed, I'd be instantly toast. Hence the ziggy-zaggy stuff. So anyway, this is Breaking Point, a mod for Arma 3. I'd recommend you download it if you're a DayZ fan. You will absolutely love it. It'll be a little hard to get used to in the beginning, but once you've got it, it's well worth it. And this bit right at the end, I'm just showing that I could have destroyed their heli so easily. Look at this, what a shot. I could have easily taken them down. But of course, being a survivalist, being the nice guy that I am, it's enough just to know that I could have got them before running off into the distance to carry on with my surviving. And there you go. Check it out. Breaking Point.